All right, so I'm listening to. Let me take this off. I'm listening to Dane Calloway. Per usual, get that good information and you know, get that good information in. And must I tell you, yo, it's so crazy because when I was younger, I used to protest with Reverend, protest with Reverend Al Sharpton, and growing up, my mom really didn't approve of that. I was there for the Tawana Broccoli case, marching at 11 years old when I wanted to play Barbie dolls with my peers. This nasty shit. Man, this is the, this is all by design. This is all by design. Yeah. All by design. This is about design. This is how they want you to live. That's why I've been fighting many battles. And like my son, I hate, and this, like, when I see shit like this, it just makes me start talking about my child because oh God. And I just feel bad for him too as well because you know the problem, but you won't fix it. But let me stop deferring for the shit that I'm really trying to say. That's Satan right there trying to, defer me from me saying what I need to say. So while I'm 11 years old, my mom didn't approve of it, but she wasn't with that weird shit. She wasn't with that shit, And while I want to go play Barbie dolls, my dad got me marching with Reverend Al Sharpton with Tawana Broccoli fake ass. So I did that. Had me going to all these hate movement, hate groups. White man this, white man that. The white man is the reason why your life, slavery this. And it's crazy. And again, talk about my son. I have a smart son. And for some reason, him going to school, he never, smart young man, don't understand. Because I ain't never taught him this. And he'll go to school and tell the people, nah, we was here first. Who we? Teacher's mad. We have behavior issues. That's the fucked up shit about it. My son didn't have behavior issues. That's another thing too when it comes to him with the board of education. Sue them. Because I feel bad for him. You have behavior issues. Yesterday, he told me he could have died. Yeah, you could have died because you got a wicked demon on top of your life. Man, somebody's saving you and you still don't want to get saved. That nigga Jason, and I hate to say it, but the dude knocked me up. Okay, let me just go. I ain't supposed to, but I ain't got time. Because you wait for that light, and there got some more cars coming. Man, they don't even stop here. You wait for the red light. You risking your life anyway, because you wait for that red light, you're never going to cross that street. There's going to be some more cars that's just going to come, and they never fucking stop. Risk your life anyways, crossing on the fucking green light. But anyways, or you crossing because you think it's red, and then the shit, while you in the middle of the street, the shit turns green. I hate it. Because you saw the red light. That set you up. But anyways, what's up, Parcel Collar? I'm a little early. Let me just take my time. This is what they do when they come out here and they drink and party. Don't clean up after they suffer, none of that. But anyways, they own the block too. All these houses and all these places out here, these motherfuckers own this shit. They own half of this shit. This is why I've been trying to look for a community where people that own shit that look like me, that own shit, business owners. A lot of the girls that braid here, they not living here in New York. They got the fuck out of here. And I'm one of them that's trying to get out of here too. But going back to my son, very smart, young, intelligent young man. We was here first. No, the Indians were here first. the Pilgrims was evil. That's what he used to say. Nasty shit. That's what he used to say all the time. And teachers get mad, come to us, about, where you get that from? He got that from himself because he's smart. But he was born with behavior issues because of that dude, yo. I don't care. And he act like the uncle on top of that, too. Jason's brother. Wicked. Nigga try to destroy. I was telling my son time when he was a child. This dude put you here, and the uncle keep telling him, too, put you here to destroy my life. You can't destroy my life. The more you can't destroy my life, the more you're going to try to destroy your life. Get help. You know that nigga ain't right. And a lot of females go through it. They lose themselves because they end up young, having a baby. It's either two things you can do. When you end up having a baby by a dude that you know damn well, whoa, what the fuck just happened? Some females bounce. Never see to bounce to either give that child up for adoption or never see that kid again. Give that kid away. They don't even want nothing to do with that kid. And they give the kid away. I didn't do that to my son. I knew what was up. Well, I really didn't know what was up because he wasn't the dude that I wanted to be my child father in the first place. But I knew what was up, and I knew that the minute that DNA is his, my son was gonna have behavior issues. That nigga taunted me. Every time I turn around, that dude's like, "Oh, bitch, you ain't dead, Jack." Like, you really thought your seed. A lot of parents, they would have been dipped. I didn't do that to my son. I've been through a lot of shit. And I stood by that young man. I'm still standing by him. I'm still standing by that. A lot of shit I don't even put on this internet. I'm still standing by him. I feel bad for him. 23-year-old young man. He don't give a fuck about life. And I'm still there as a mother for him. He try to manipulate me. And the crazy shit is that the father is the same way. Manipulative. They lie to you to get to get what they want from you, and they lie in your face. Manipulative as fucking human beings. Niggas will literally lie to you and they manipulate you when they realize they lied to you. My son got a lot of his shit from him. I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. So now that he's an adult, he don't understand to adulting. He don't understand what it means to adult. You know, I did my job. And then every now and once in a while, he start tweaking. You know the deal. Go get yourself some help. I've been in, since my son was a little boy, behavior issues. He even have he's an adult with behavior issues. Mentally, do not function like a 23-year-old. When he was 18, he was functioning like a 30-year-old. Who the fuck broke into somebody's car? That's crazy. You break into somebody's fucking car. Nasty shit. So I go live when I fucking record. I hate this nasty ass Bronx, but anyways, get back to what I was saying. Because it's not me telling my fucking business. This shit is fucking the truth. A lot of parents be going through this shit, but they don't want to tell their truth. Like I said, God forbid, if something was to happen, that man, you would not talk about me like you talked about that young man that ended up being shot in the head coming from a studio, making stupid ass drill music. You will not talk to me. You will not talk about me. Because I got videos on him too. I had a whole bunch of videos. God forbid something would happen, I'm gonna pop up. Fuck this system. Like I was saying, and you know, he was 18, he was functioning not like an 18-year-old adult. He was functioning like a 13-year-old child. I'm pushing him to go to school, and I'm so he'll turn around and get mad and get angry. The fuck, I still don't got the light. Get mad and get angry. You did this and you make me go to school. What? A spirit in him. The guy that I used to talk to, he used to say all the time, you need to give him like, you need to help, you need to put your son like the exorcist. I don't know what kind of curse that dude did, but I know, and his mother, demonic, bitch tried to do that shit on me. I'm a woman, I am a child of God. I end up having a baby by a demon, yo. And my son goes around calling himself that, and he don't care either. You call me a demon, but you like it. Because if you didn't like to be called a demon, you would change your life. He don't care. The young man try to do everything in his power to hurt me, yo. To hurt me. And then it bothers me because I know where it comes from. The dude. And he don't even care if my son won't get help. And the nigga don't even care if he in the feds. He don't even care to reach out and say, to tell my son, and mind you, my son speaks to the uncle, I'm sorry. Tell Robin I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my name. Tell her I'm sorry. No, nothing. Just don't give a fuck. My son, all the time. He don't go get help. When he gets mad, he gets angry, and he takes it out on me about this nigga Jason Robles. Takes it out on me. Takes it out on me. I'm not ready to go in there yet. Let me just go through this park so I'm not ready, because the minute that they start with me, I'm out. I'm not fucking wasting my time on nobody. The minute you start, I come out my bed, because I have a fucking go to this court tomorrow. You fucking stop with me or say something crazy to me, I'm walking right out the door. Peace. I don't got time to fucking play with people. I don't have time to play with people. But you're not gonna waste my energy, you're not gonna waste my fucking time. So I'm out. But like I was saying, and so instead of him going through his uncle, reaching out to this dude, saying X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, you would never be a man if you never reach out to that dude. When he gets angry with me, he will never care. He don't give a fuck if I'm alive or dead. That's why, what you want me to do? After I done told him to go reach out. Reach out. When I tell him to go reach out, he start acting crazy. He start even acting crazier. So what you want me to do? And I have to put this on, same way with the plantation that I work for. I have to put this on, like, you have some certain things you have to tell your truth. That's why I love Trump. Like he said, tell your truth. Hey, the president, tell your truth, yo. Because you have to. You have to. You have to. Instead of him getting on here and this internet, he a part of the problem. Evil. God forgive me. And I love my son. That shit hurts me to say that, yo. And I hate to say that. I hate to say it, yo. Same way with my dad. I love him too. My whole life. And I hate to defer from my conversation. My whole life. The white man taught me hatred towards the white man. He taught me this growing up. My mother never even taught me about slavery. I didn't even know what the fuck that was. My mother used to tell me all the time, bitch, we ain't no fucking slaves. We own land. We Cherokee Indians. Here he comes with that. The white man, growing up, it was the niggas. And that's why Dan Calloway comes in. Dan Calloway comes in. It was the niggas. It was the niggas my whole life. Yeah. The niggas my whole life. Those are the motherfuckers that you got to be careful with. Those are the evil demons that you got to be careful with. They will sell your ass out in a heartbeat. They will sell you out. I forgot to get my mace, man. Shit. I hate when I do that. Let me pause for a second. Just go in this bag. Because this New York City, motherfuckers is crazy. They'll walk up to you. Hold on, let me show you how to fit too. Cause I never show how you do this. I don't know how to do it to show you the fit. I don't know if some people know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Come on, bitch. Let me take this off too. This is hot. The fuck just went in my fucking eye. Something just in my fucking eye. I hate that. But like I said, my mom, growing up, she ain't never teach us that shit. Ever. She ain't never teach us that shit. My mother say I had land. I had land. And then I end up writing my signature. He end up getting all the signatures from my siblings, and I end up selling my fucking land. That's why I was supposed to be going out with these people, and I'm saying to myself, the minute you start with me, I'm out. The minute you even say something volatile or foul to me, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not even staying there for you to disrespect me. Because like I said, the lies, you know what I'm saying? The slavery lies, and it's crazy because my niece, rest her soul, her husband Wayne kept telling us, like, fuck is you talking about slavery? And they embedded that shit into our heads. Lied to us. Thank God for the people like Dan Holloway. Thank God for the people like Citizen Man. Thank God for these type of people. Because they the ones that open up Trump. Thank God, thank God for Trump. About to say something else. I don't know why I did that. People like that, and plenty of them open up my eyes to know, like, we've been lied to. I gotta get his books. That's why I've been trying to work hard so I could be able to purchase the books that Citizen Man got about, like, with the foods. Keep that, in my vault. Dan Holloway, his books. Amazon. I pray and hope that I can receive it. My situation is hard for me to get anything. But like I was saying, man, listen, it's the truth, man. I love my son so much, and I just feel so bad for that young man because he was a vessel. Look, this dude that literally created my son. And when I first found out that I was pregnant, I was in the back of my mind. I kept saying, "Nah, this dude cannot." Because to this day, I still don't understand how you get somebody pregnant in a second. I don't. A second. When I mean a second. So if there's a 0.0 second, that's how long it took me to. Man, listen. And I kept saying to myself, I said, "Beg God, please don't let this man come and up." And my son was born. He came out looking just like that dude. I could have been one of those parents that pushed my son and gave him up for adoption. Because the mother kept trying to do brute on me because she wanted my son for an SSI check. And everybody kept telling me, I'm young too, like, I don't want to be raising no kid. Everybody kept telling me she's a demon too, the grandmother. And he'll throw you under the bus for them. Nigga, I raised you. That's why I feel bad for him, because I did my job. I'm in my 40s. I did my job. I raised my son. I've been through a lot of shit. If you're a product of this environment and you don't care about your, I'm not with tragedies. Don't bring me to folks. So if something was to go wrong, something happened, I'm gonna have to deal with that shit on my own. Cause I don't fuck with people. Tragedies don't bring me to fucking folks. They don't. If you out here trying to get yourself killed, tragedies don't bring me to folks. Get the fuck up. And that's what they've been waiting for. That nigga's a demon. There's a whole demon out here. So my son knows it. Like, how demonic can you be to know that a nigga is waiting on your demise and don't give a fuck about you, but you won't change? And it's crazy shit because this shit been spoken of inside the school system as well, with all the fucking voodoo and shit. You know that it's like that change. I did my job. I raised my son. I don't know what else more he want from me. If you choose not to change your lifestyle and choose not to change, that's your fucking business. You're not going to take me with you. And another crazy shit is that this satanic system thought that I was going to be living up in the hood with this young man. That's when Hassan Campbell comes in the hood with this young man while he be living in my house doing what he want to do. Fuck out of here. You know, he did what he wanted to do. Not at my motherfucking house or my address. You would never, ever. I am not Jason's mother. I am not Evelyn Silver. You would not ever sell a drug in my house like her son did in her house. She didn't give a fuck. Niggas in jail right now. Nigga got 7 kids. I'm 1 out of 4 baby mamas. Nigga tried to destroy my life, yeah. When that young man, he stopped bugging out, I leave. You got me fucked up. You talking to the wrong person, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm a fucking trooper. I'm a real woman. You got me fucked up if you thought you was gonna, I'm gonna let a nigga destroy my life. That's why when I go up there, you say something to me crazy, because you write me out. I don't fuck with people. I stay to myself. You say something crazy to me, I'm out. So who the fuck is that? And let me share this shit before this shit go away too, yo.